Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my weekly check-in for the first week of July, as well as my cash stuffing for my first paycheck of July. Since both videos should be pretty short, I think I'm just going to combine them. But I do want to go over really quickly the last week of July's check-in. Oh sorry, not July, the last week of June. So I'm going to go over this because I think it'll explain a little bit as to why I got paid the amount that I got paid. So on the 23rd and the 24th I had taken off work because on the 23rd I was going to get my wisdom teeth removed. So then I had taken those 2 days off. On the 24th, like around 5 or 6 in the morning, I decided to take a COVID test because I had not been feeling good and it came back positive. So then from the 27th through the 1st I didn't work, and since Monday was 4th of July, obviously I didn't go in, so I didn't go back to work until July 5th. So that's why there's a lot of no spend days, because I was pretty much at home. I was literally just in my room the whole time. So I was trying to recover from COVID as well as from surgery. So I did have some, they weren't necessarily unbudgeted because I got paid on the 24th, so I just took the expenses out of my paycheck. But Walmart was for some food. Since I had my wisdom tooth removed, I had my sister buy me stuff that I was able to eat. 20 was from medication that they gave me, and then this one is from what I had to pay out of pocket for the surgery, and then the rest came out of my I forget what the card is called. I think it's called FSA or something like that, but that card that you get that you can take money out of your paycheck prior to taxes being taken out, that you can use towards medical stuff. So I used that card. I was around 700 and something, and then the rest I paid with my credit card. But like I said, they're not necessarily unbudgeted because I did take them out of my paycheck. With my paycheck I didn't get till the 24th. And then this Kaiser expense was from my medication for COVID, because I had called after at 8 o'clock once they were open to get some medicine because I did not feel good at all. And then after that it was no spend. On the 29th I bought a book that one of my classmates recommended to read prior to starting the master's program. The 30th I got McDonald's because I was able to eat a little better. It just took me a long time to eat because it's very uncomfortable. The first no spend. So now on to July, which is what I'm going to be checking in for. I did already place the stickers because I wasn't going to record my weekly check-in because the stickers they didn't cut them out. I just got the sheet of the stickers. That's why this weekly check-in is not the correct one, because my sister gave it to me because she had an extra one from, I think she said it was from April. But let me show you guys really quick. But the stickers, they weren't cut out, so I was I don't want to cut out a square and put this because I feel like it'll look weird. But yeah, I know my sister contacted the seller, but I don't think they've gotten back to her. So she ended up cutting out hers just with scissors. So I asked her if she could do the same for mine. That's why I ended up recording the weekly check-in, but I was not going to since I didn't have the stickers. So that's why they're probably not even straight or anything, because they were just cut by using scissors and not how they're supposed to be cut. So yeah, we've been waiting. We got these in June, I believe, and we've been waiting for the seller to get back to us, but they haven't, so we just decided to cut them, and that's why this doesn't match. Hopefully it's not too noticeable. But going back to the monthly, so I'm checking in from the 2nd through the 8th. So on the 15th, my sister and I went to an Asian supermarket because we wanted to buy some noodles. And what else did I buy? I bought a couple other snacks. So I ended up spending $15, and I took that out of restaurants. On the 3rd, I got McDonald's and I spent $9. On the 4th, I also got McDonald's and I spent $9. We also went to Target and I bought a planner and some highlighters, and that came out of my school envelope. And then I also got a laptop case because the one that I had broken. So I spent $18, but I think I'm going to use my rewards that I have for my credit card to pay that off. The 5th, I had a no spend day. On the 6th, so this week I had gone back to work. On the 6th, I got Popeyes during my lunch and I spent $11. So 10 came out of miscellaneous and then $1 came out of restaurants. On the 7th, I had a no spend day. on the 8th. I also bought another book that I had an interview for my internship, and I asked them if they recommended me to read any like books or articles prior to starting, and one of the persons that interviewed me recommended a book, so I already bought that book. It was $10 and already took the money out of my school envelope. And then my sister and I got Taco Bell pretty late at night. It was like 9 p.m. or so, and I ended up spending 6 out of restaurants, and then 3 were unbudgeted. So then now I'm gonna move on to the weekly check-in portion. So gas, I have $100 in, or I was starting the week off with 100. Restaurants, 40. Sorry, I skipped groceries because I didn't add anything to groceries. Spending, I also didn't add anything, so it's at 0. Miscellaneous, had 10. Fun, nothing, and I budgeted nothing. I didn't add anything, so I'm just gonna leave that like that, or maybe I'll draw some lines through it, but I don't know. Spent, so I didn't spend anything out of gas, so I still have 100. So remaining is 100. For groceries, I didn't have anything, so I'm just gonna draw a line. Remaining is 0. For restaurants, so let's see. So for restaurants, I spent 15 at the SF supermarket, 9 at McDonald's, another 9 at McDonald's, 1 at Popeyes, and then 6 at Taco Bell, so that's $40. So for restaurants, I spent 40. So I have 0 remaining. Spending, I didn't have anything in spending, so I have 0 remaining. For miscellaneous, I spent $10 at Popeyes. So I spent 10, 0 remaining. For fun, I didn't budget anything, so I have 0 remaining. Unbudgeted, it should be $3 from Taco Bell. So 3 remaining, 0. And then let me just draw some lines. Okay, so I think everything should be accounted for except for my laptop case. Yeah, so that's it for this weekly check-in. Now I'm gonna move on to my cash stuffing, but let me just go over my paycheck first. So I'm gonna go back to the calendar really quick for June. So I got paid the 24th, and then I didn't work this whole week. And then, so I didn't work that whole week, and then I went back to work on the 5th. So for June, so for my paycheck, I don't have anything for this week. So Monday was a holiday. Was it this Monday? Yeah, so I went to work. So I got paid for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday I took off, and I didn't have any hours to use, so I used those on my Lake Tahoe trip. So I got paid for 3 days pretty much. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. I took these days off. This whole week I didn't go into work, and then I didn't go back until the 5th. I am gonna get paid for this whole week that I didn't go in, but it's not gonna reflect until my next paycheck, because I'm gonna get COVID pay, but they're not gonna reflect, it's not gonna be reflected until the paycheck for the 22nd is what they told me. So like I said, I only got paid for about 3 days, and so I got paid a total of $516.69. So I'm not gonna be stuffing anything except for some of my bills and my cash envelopes. So Toyota's getting $300, Verizon $50, 69 cents are staying in my Chase account. Car insurance is getting $71, so my bill total is $421.69. For my cash envelopes, I forgot to write it down. So for my cash envelopes, I'm not gonna be adding anything to gas, because I'm just gonna roll over the $100 that I didn't spend from the last paycheck. So for gas, it's nothing. Groceries is not getting anything either. Restaurants is getting 50. Spending is getting 30. Miscellaneous is getting 10. Fun is not getting anything, so that should be $90. So 50 plus 30 plus 10 is $90. So that's why my stuffing is going to be super short too, because like I said, I didn't really get paid much. So I do have the money here. I do have the tray with me, but I don't know if I should I should put the money on the tray. I think I'll just do it just because why not? But we're not really stuffing very much, so it should be really quick. So I think for the next paycheck, I'm just gonna have to double all of my savings challenges, since I'm not gonna be stuffing any of that this time, and I really want to stay on track with those. So I'm gonna start off with my bills. So my car payment's getting $300. So it's at 100, 200, and 300. And my car payment's due August 2nd. And then the next thing that's getting stuffed is going to be my phone bill, which is getting $50. So it's at 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it's at 106. And then the next thing is going to be my car insurance. It's getting 71. So 50, 70, and 1. So it is at 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 700, 720, 30, 31. So 731 in my car insurance. And then that's it for my bills. Now for my cash envelopes. So gas should have 100, so 50 and 100. Then I'm just rolling over from the last paycheck. And then groceries is not getting anything. Restaurants is getting 50. Spending will be getting 30, 20, 25, and 30. 20, 25, and 30. And then the last one is miscellaneous. It's going to be getting a 10, so 5 and 10. And then fun won't be getting anything. So that's it for my cash envelopes. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching.